Hello everyone, Death here, bringing you a random 2v2. Our opponents in the top right corner, double Protoss, are Durbarbar and his partner Mr. Matt. In the bottom side is my partner Azuric Diabolic, and I'm Protoss in the lower right hand corner. The best thing to do when we start a random 2v2 is figure out a plan, of course, and we decided to do a double Zergling Protoss rush. It's a pretty fair rust distance to their bases. Here goes Mr. Matt sending out an early scout. I throw down my 9 pylon, so do the other Protoss. They're both sending out scouts. I like to wait till I get my gateway out to send a scout, which should be coming up pretty soon. There it goes, and here's the scouts. Looks like the other two are waiting for more economic builds. Mr. Matt throws on a forge, and Durbarbar is still waiting. Here goes the spawning pool for Diabolic. I finally sent out my late scout, a lot later than I planned. Diabolic scout is up here. I threw down my gateway way before anyone else. Diabolic thinks they're cannon rushing us because of the forge, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I throw down another pylon and another gateway. I finally finished. I'm pumping the Zealot out. They're attacking Diabolic's drone. I didn't realize this scout was in there for so long, and that my pro was sitting there doing nothing. Look at the production tab. Both punching out probes. Cannon for the red player and a gateway. I'm making a zealot, and so is blue. And purple's making a queen. Look at the unit tab. My partner and I are pretty far behind in the worker count. But I have 2 zealots on the field, while red has no army except for a cannon, and I have 2, and blue has 1 zealot. Bring my first zealot in to try to harass blue's probe, because I know red has a cannon built. The second zealot's coming up, and I start harassing these probes. I see he has his 2 zealots out, so I run mine away. The Diabolic told me to wait for him, so I bring all my zealots. I have the waypoints of all my gateways rallied to one of my zealots, and I run them away. I think I sniped this zealot here. I almost do. I only do 22 damage. And here comes Diabolic's Zerglings, and 3 more of my zealots. I currently have an army of 7 zealots. I'm still way behind in the probe count. That's why the blue had a much more economic build with the late gateway. And he's training warp gates. Looks like he planned on doing some kind of 4-gate build. And Twilight Council coming up for Mr. Mad, but he has no army to speak of, really. Our Zerglings and Zealots do massive damage against the small force. Taking out this Stalker. He brings out his pros to attack the Zerglings, but my Zealots and Zerglings clean this up. Mr. Matt's lack of army is really hurting him. He throws on a Dark Shrine, but it's too late. We take out this and we start sniping on this pylon. You should never have 1 pylon powering all your gateways. Like, I have 3 hitting all of them, and this one hits 2. tries to run his probes away. Bigger sends him back when he notices my armor's leaving. I think I have my guys on auto attack here, so they're attacking the cybernetics core. The Stark Shrine's getting close to finishing. That could have been a problem, but he can only pump out one. He doesn't even have gateway just starting the build. He has one gateway out. And blue leaves the game, and there goes red. Thanks for watching.